All right, so today we're going to dive into something called HeyDecode. It's a platform that makes a pretty big promise to be your personal AI co-pilot for getting into the tech world. Sounds cool, right? But how exactly does it plan to do that? Let's break it down and see what's under the hood.
I mean, that's the big one, isn't it? It can feel huge, super overwhelming. Like, where do you even start? What should you learn? What skills actually matter right now? You don't know what you don't know. That's exactly the kind of confusion we're going to tackle.
And this is HeyDecode's answer, right here. The whole idea is using artificial intelligence not just as a topic you study, but as a tool that helps you do the studying. It's about making the whole learning process way smarter and more personalized.
So first things first, you got to figure out where you're going. The biggest hurdle for most people is just that initial confusion. This first part of the process is all about taking that "I have no idea what to do" feeling and turning it into a concrete plan. So, the platform zeroes in on some of the most in-demand fields out there. We're talking about the big ones: AI and machine learning, the whole Salesforce universe, and stack web development. That's MongoDB, Express, React, and Node. Plus, you've got data science and the always essential Python. These are definitely heavy hitters. And yeah, that's the million-dollar question. It's one thing to see a list of cool, high-paying jobs. It's another thing entirely to pick the one that's actually the right fit for you and your goals. This is where that AI Copilot really kicks in for the first time. Instead of just throwing a course catalog at you and saying, "Good luck," the AI Journey Planner is built to figure out what you want to achieve, and then it creates a custom-made step-by-step plan just for you. It tells you what to learn and, just as importantly, in what order. Okay, so you've got your roadmap. Great. But what's it actually like to learn on this platform? Well, the whole philosophy is pretty simple. You learn by doing, not just by staring at a screen. The core of the teaching is these expert-led video courses, sure, but the real focus isn't on memorizing theory. It's about having someone guide you step by step through the process of building a real, working project from scratch. And this is what I find really interesting. It takes something that seems super complex and just breaks it down. Look at this. You've got your HTML, your JavaScript, the XML file, and then you deploy it. It's not just a bunch of theory. It's a clear, repeatable workflow you can actually follow. That's how you really build confidence and, actually learn this stuff for real. And this is so, so important. Every single thing you learn, every module you finish, it all goes into a real project. That means you're not just collecting certificates. You're building a portfolio of actual work that you can show off to employers when you're done. Right, so you're learning, you're building, now let's get to the really cool stuff. This is the suite of AI tools designed to basically put your learning on hyperdrive. This is where that Copilot name really starts to make sense. Look, if you've ever tried to learn coding, you know the feeling. You're stuck on one tiny bug for like 3 hours, and you want to pull your hair out. Well, that's exactly what the AI tutor is for. It's like having a personal tutor on call 24/7 who can explain why your code is broken and help you fix it, like right now.
In the tech world, certifications can be a huge deal. They're often the key to getting your foot in the door. So, to get you ready, the platform uses AI to create mock exams that feel just like the real thing. You can practice until you feel totally confident walking into that test center.
Knowing your stuff is one thing. Being able to talk about it clearly in a high-pressure interview is a whole other skill. So get this. There's an AI interview simulator that actually listens to your voice, asks you relevant questions based on your resume, and then gives you feedback. It's like practice for the main event.
And of course, you can't get the interview without a killer resume. The AI Resume Builder helps you put together a professional, tech-focused resume that really highlights all the new skills and projects you've been working on. So when you step back and look at it all together, you see it's this whole support system. From the very beginning when you're planning what to study, all the way to prepping for that final interview, there's an AI tool there to help you every step of the way. Because let's be honest, all this learning, all this building, it's all pointing to one thing: getting a job. So let's talk about that final mile, the support that's designed to help you actually land your new career. So beyond all the AI tools, there are actual tangible career services. It doesn't matter if you're aiming for a Salesforce cert like PD1, a business analyst role, or specializing in Lightning Web Components. You're getting help with your resume, your LinkedIn profile, more mock interviews, and even help sprucing up your profile on big job sites like Naukri. Tech is not a solo sport. You've got to have a network. So they give you access to this private Slack community where you can connect with other students, get advice from mentors, ask instructors questions. There are even channels for job postings. You're not learning in a vacuum.
Okay, now this is a bold claim. 100% placement support. Whoa! Now, let's be clear, that doesn't mean they're guaranteeing you a job. What it does mean is they're promising to give you all the tools, all the help, and all the guidance you need while you're out there looking for one. It's a commitment to be in your corner the whole way.
So when it comes down to it, HeyDecode isn't trying to be just another website with a bunch of video courses. The vision here is to be a complete end-to-end platform. It's a whole ecosystem of learning, practice, and career support, all working together for one single goal: to get you that job in tech.
You can really boil the whole thing down to these 3 steps. Step 1, learn the skills with AI giving you a major boost. Step 2, apply what you learned by building real projects for your portfolio. And step 3, use all that support to go out and land the job. Simple as that.
Which really brings us to the final question, and this one's for you. If you had a path like this laid out for you, super structured, powered by AI, how would that change how you think about starting a career in tech?
And that's really the perfect way to sum it up. An AI co-pilot. It's not flying the plane for you. You still have to do the work, but it's there to help you navigate, to keep you on course, and to help you get where you're going a whole lot faster and smarter.